How are you doing tonight? I am back. I just wanted to come back and just see what's going on. I really didn't have anything in mind, but y'all know Spirit of He'll always give me something to talk about. Okay, He will always give me something to talk about. So I'm still gonna grab me some cards here. We're gonna go with this deck right here. Okay. Hallelujah. Yes, we're gonna go with this deck. So, like I said, I really didn't have no big topic, but however, a lot of stuff was on my mind. But some of it, I'm kind of thinking I may not want to get into some of that right now. Not tonight, anyway. But we'll see about tomorrow. I may come and talk about some of those other things. All right. Okay. So, Spirit. This is just a general reading, okay? All right? It's just a general reading. But I'm going to tell you what I did have in my mind. But yeah, I'm going to talk about it since I know I'm going to be on here probably for a little bit. But, I was just thinking about all these young men. It ain't all young. I know women's too, but I'm just utilizing young men because I know the ones that have been kind of doing things towards me, okay? And they're men's, all right? But one thing, I was talking to my father about, this system is such a trap, y'all. And I really, really hate how y'all are continually allowing yourselves to be manipulated by this system. I really am. You're not hurting me with what you're doing. You're only hurting yourself. Because, see, they knew technology was going to be a big thing. Okay? They knew this was going to be like a big thing. All right? Now, I don't know if they have like computer courses or stuff like that in prison, but something in my spirit tell me they offer those type of programs. Okay? Now, learning technology, I think is good. It's wonderful. But I think if you done gain enough wisdom and knowledge, okay, while you was locked up to learn the skills and everything when it comes to working with various type of programs, okay, when it comes to technology, okay, and then instead of you utilizing those skills to come out and do productive things with that, not only for yourself, but could be for others, okay? You rather come out of a place that they already done trap you up in, only to come out here now just because you done gained the knowledge, the skills to know how to tap into other people's devices and their computers and knowing everything gonna leave a trace behind, but you fall for the trap, acting like you can't never get caught, only to end right back up in the same cage you just come back out of. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I know I have run across some young men, y'all, very talented, very skilled. Do you hear me? Do, and when I go out, I don't offer some of them, to kind of, be a part of, what I'm trying to do. Okay, but I got to the point now I don't even ask nobody anything anymore because, they making me look like I'm a villain. Okay, but to each his own. Okay, all right. Ain't no love lost. Okay, but A lot of these skills can be helping a lot of these youth, the children's, you know. Instead of you sitting in your house all day trying to track what other people doing on their phones, and instead of you trying to get a couple of dollars to be paid so you could target people's social media pages, do you know how much income you can really make for yourself if you start offering some type of little programs, or even at your home, to start helping these little children kind of start working and learn some little skills with the technology? Some of y'all even know how to do the coding, all right? Y'all can be helping them learn how to learn the codes to make their own apps. Do you know how much, you probably could end up profiting more than what the con man's trying to profit you, only to have you going back into that cage where you about don't want to go. Now, if you just want to go back, then do you. But I don't see why nobody just want to be locked up. Okay? I really don't. Because, see, if I run across, I don't care male or female, but I'm not discriminating, but however, I work a lot better around lot around men's than women's, and I'm just being honest. Okay, no disrespect, but I work better around men's than I do with women's. That's probably why a lot of my jobs, most of them anyway, they were more like the masculine type jobs. Okay, not because I thought I was better than nobody or thought I was he woman and then like that. I know what I know my comfort zone. I know what I can deal with. When I worked in the hospital, it was always a lot of conflict, you know. And then the work, everything was just so unbalanced. I mean, kudos to you nurses that go to nursing school. You know, I mean, 2 to 4 years ain't bad. Yeah, you knew you had to study and do all that before you went. Yeah, at the end, you reap the reward of your high salary. But it just ticks me off when you find these nurses that's too good to come down the hall and help the aides. That right there, that bothers me. Now, I like when we had those male nurses. Man, them male nurses will come in that room with them aides, and you find some females. Don't get me wrong now. It was some females too now with some go-getters. Even if they was a nurse, they was some go-getters. But you find but you find a lot of them ones. They wasn't sit at the desk and chart. Half of them wouldn't even answer the call light. Okay? Half of them wouldn't even answer a call light, and they sitting right there at the desk. And you can hear the call light just going off, and you thinking ain't nobody at the nurse's station. But you come up the hall, you got 2 other nurses sitting there. Wouldn't even answer a call light. See, those type of work environments, they don't sit well with me. Because, see, it's sad that you can go to school for 2 to 4 years just to learn medication and get paid almost over 20 some dollars an hour. But then you got the one over here breaking their body down, turning, lifting, walking patients, and barely getting $15 or $10 an hour. Make that make sense. You see what I'm saying? See, that's why, like I said, when I did my work, and I worked a good while in hospitals. Okay, I did. I worked almost every floor, every department of a hospital have. And there's a lot of lazy nurses out here, and I'm just being honest. And it's sad. So that just let me know a lot of these nurses, they go to school just for that money. They don't give a damn about the peoples. Because if you can't get up off your butt and take 10 steps, 5 steps, 2 steps to the call light, to answer a call light. Okay. So Like I said, I'm not putting nobody down, but if I done been around and I done seen it, I done experienced, I can talk about it. Okay? I can talk about it. I sure can. So, but yeah. Yeah, and that bothers me. And I was talking to my father. I said some of, our men's, women's, they learn a lot of programs. So they say, they learn all this good knowledge. But then you put yourself in a criminated position just only to go back. Okay? I don't get that. It don't make sense to me. I feel like if you're going to pay the money to go to nursing school, you're going to pay the money to go to any type of school, especially when you're in healthcare, serving others. Y'all, when I worked in Mississippi, when I worked in Mississippi, y'all, I'm just being honest. I came across some real lazy nurses. Very lazy. But you supposed to be there because you care. And then I bet you they walk around and act like they the best nurse on the planet. But you one of the main ones. When the aide come out there and ask you, can you help them with something? You have them wait 15 minutes because you got the chart. You got to look at that confirmation because you got the document. Aide get to the point, now the family member in there helping turn the patient. I done seen that many times because nurses wouldn't come and help. And then they come at the last minute. Oh, I was coming. No, you weren't coming. You were hoping somebody else be walking up that hall. Another aide, another nurse or somebody, long as it wasn't you. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. I believe so. 1, 2, 3, 4 was just up there when I said that. So maybe somebody needed to hear that. If you're gonna be a nurse and if you say you there because you help you want to help people, or you feel like that's your calling, or you feel like that's just your passion, show it. Show it. All right, Spirit. I don't know. I just want to talk about that, y'all. Because those were some things I was talking about with my father. Especially about this technology. Okay? Because it ain't nothing but a setup. I just hate so many of my sisters and brothers, still continuing to fall in this trap. When they don't have to. We got to start looking out for the children, y'all. We got to start looking out for these youth. And another thought came across, look at that. And about when I was finna say that, little trickster at the bottom of the deck. And these parents, these women's, okay, they're sitting up here utilizing y'all little childrens to be in the middle of your little trickery. Shame on you. Shame on you. And you won't get away with that. Because see, one thing about the DHS, they want to step in on the things that can be visibly seen. But when things are being spiritually attacked, it ain't no help for it. It's a lot. It's bad when parents are out here utilizing their own children in the middle of their dark magic. Yeah, I'm calling it out. They will sit here, manipulate their kids, have their kids doing little envy things, okay? And they sit back watching the kids do it, telling the child to do it, just to damage other people's belongings or keep doing something to try to annoy somebody. Acting like people can't see what the parent doing. Y'all need to sit down somewhere and stop this. Okay? Y'all really do. Y'all need to stop utilizing these little kids. And then people want to know why when the children's growing up, children's already by the age of 12, already done been in a detention center. And the sad part about it, half of you parents, y'all don't even know what's going on with your children because you don't know who your children's really hanging out with. That's another thing. A lot of you parents don't even know it's adults out here using your children to do their dirty work for them. And you thinking your child over there at Lil Jon house playing basketball, but instead your child is over there at a whole witch or warlock house, thinking they over there having fun the whole time they getting spell casted on them. And then all of a sudden a week later you want to know why their attitude done changed. Why they ain't acting the way they used to act. Because they've been over there with them witches and warlocks that been casting spells over your child. These people are so low to the point they don't care no more, y'all. When I see it, I speak to reverse it. But yeah, that's some things that a lot of you may not even thought about, never probably even crossed your attention. But it's happening. I see it, I know it, and I know what I'm talking about. Keep your child protected. Okay, speak positive words over your child. I'm not saying your child shouldn't go out, have fun. But you need to know some of these adults nowadays that your children are really hanging around. Because I done seen a big U-turn when it come in this community that I'm in. When it comes to how the children was when they first moved to this neighborhood to how some of them is a few months later. They done shifted just that quick. It's out here, peoples. Take heed. My phone is about to go out, but I'm going to try to get a message out for you guys because my charger is upstairs. Okay? So, Spirit, I did went on ahead and spoke on some of that conversation we was having today and yesterday. But do you have any messages or anything you want to talk about? Anything else you want me to share on tonight? If it is, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Y'all, I'm still trying to transfer that word. Okay? So I kind of have to kind of catch myself. I got it wrote right there, though. I got to remember, I'm trying to switch that word. I take it step by step, I'm still learning. I'm still growing. Okay? And as I go, some things that I done been have had habits of doing or saying, when Spirit tell me, hey, don't change this word, utilize this word, You know, when he walking me through this journey. You know, some things I may have said months ago. Okay, I may be not saying it or changing it up now because, like I say, I'm walking this journey. Okay, I ain't came out here with my first video to act like I was perfect for nobody. You hear me? But I knew my father told me what to do, and I did. And more, I'm seeing my growth, and I'm so thankful. I am very thankful. So let's go on, you guys, because like I said, my phone is going low. You know, I've been having phone problems. I went through that for a while, and now all of a sudden I'm back to having phone problems, okay? They making me look dark on all my phones, y'all. I'm not really all that dark. You know, I don't know what they got going on, you know. And I read on Google, because I want to know why my iPhone, it just keep getting hot, y'all. It's so hot I can't even hold it in my hand. And it said it could be hacked, you know, could be. I just go and power it off, you know, because I don't have time for stuff like that. You know, I think if you that skilled, then they already got burner phones trying to connect phones and all that. You know, I went through that once before. I kind of thought it had died down, but now I see they back on that same little immature things that they were doing. And these are grown people. At least they say they grown. All right, Spirit, let's talk. I think I read my mouth enough. Yeah, let's try to see if we can get a message in. Okay, Father, let's go. Okay, the first card we have here is a Knight of Cups. Okay, a Knight of Cups. All right, we're off to a good start. Knight of Cups. What else about this Knight of Cups? We have here a Seven of Pentacles. So that could be someone that may be kind of reflecting, looking back over something else, over something, okay? They could be, I don't know why all of a sudden I picked up they can't, somebody gonna hear this message and this message really gonna resonate with them. Thank you, Spirit. Because somebody actually really doing this or did this that watched my video. This person is very emotionally balanced, but at the same time, this individual right here, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, is only telling me they saw money. Okay, they saw money. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. And it's amazing, Spirit just really just come right back after I just talked. And this a masculine, okay? And this individual watched my video. This is one of these individuals that's involved with the technology. Tell me more, Spirit. Look at that. Temperance angel even coming in reverse. All right? Temperance angel even coming in reverse. And when I see that temperance angel coming in reverse, okay, this person is really going through some things. And it's probably why you're going through what you're going through. Life ain't balanced no more for this individual. Life ain't balanced. This individual is really going through the motion. Yep. They're going through the motion. Tell me more. I told you. There go the towel. See right there, you have to be careful who you come up against when you want to do, when you trying to block words of spirit. When you trying to come against the Most High, and you trying to stop his servant from doing the work that they know they've been called to do, This is the repercussion for what your actions. Right here. Not only do you not have the angels on your side, the angels not on your side, not the good ones, no way. So this tell me this individual is a fallen angel anyway. Okay? They're a fallen angel. And that's why Spirit is going to hit you with this towel for coming against his servant. Look at that. A whole lot of dark, gloomy days is coming your way. And I'm not speaking it. I'm just speaking on what. All right, you guys. I'm back trying to finish up this video. Okay, this is like the third attempt, so I guess I kind of shifted the atmosphere with this message. Okay, all right. So, okay, we ended at this tower. Okay, and not only and after this tower, somebody really may be into some despair. Do you hear me? Gonna be in some despair with that star coming in the reverse. All right. Somebody been really overindulging, okay, in manipulative things, okay. All right. This could be somebody that may have some addictions as well, okay. Whether if it's alcohol or drugs, but however, whoever this individual, they very tech savvy. Not only are they tech savvy, they overindulging in what they doing. I saw 111 on the clock when I said that. They overindulging in it. Falling in a trap. Okay, Spirit. So we pretty much see what's going on here, but we started with this Knight of Cups. I still feel like it's a masculine energy here, but I still want to clarify on this Knight of Cups. We got the Ace of Swords. All right. That's some clarity. Okay. All right. You got the Nine of Swords. So this individual is really in their head. Really just lining up here. Okay. And they coming against, okay, a High Priestess. All right. And like I said, when you trying to stop the words of the Most High, okay, because y'all not heard me. This is Spirit. See, that's what a lot of people fail to realize. They see this vessel. They see me. But they don't see what I'm connected to. And the reason why I'm out here doing the work that I'm doing. Because I have a higher power, okay, that's telling me what to do. I have a higher power, okay, that's leading me. I have a higher power that's protecting me. I have a higher power over me. It's not about me, peoples. Y'all can keep targeting me all you want to. But in the end, it's a higher power. Only thing that power need is a vessel. I said I will to the call. He said all I had to do was do this, and he'll protect me. So if you're going to come against a child of the Most High, you're going to have to reap the consequences. Okay? It's just that simple. 333, a lot of synchronicity is coming out. So I know this here is a very on-time word. I know it. So yeah, that's really what's going on. And Spirit came right back and showed me. Especially on the technology side of things. Okay? Like I said, all my cameras, I got my cameras all on bright, y'all. But they try to make me look like I'm dark. Y'all can try to make me look like I'm dark all you want to, okay? And if people want to believe what they want to believe help you. Okay? Because I'm still going to continue to do what my Father is telling me to do. Okay? All right? And look at that. 5 of Cups. That same very money you think you going to consume is the same money you going to end up losing. And I'm going to leave this reading right there. Because I already got my Ace of my Ace of Swords. Spirit already let me know. Ain't that but truth and facts right here. That's it. Truth and facts. 444. Look at all these synchronicities going through. Okay. All right, Spirit. So, let me give you an affirmation. Because you watch my videos. For you to show up in my energy the way you did. And for me to speak on the technology the way I did. So I know that you in the midst somewhere. Let me give you an affirmation. Balance. Look at that. And I already told you was in balance. There go the Temperance. Look at that. Very imbalanced. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the need of my body and my soul. All right? Okay. So we're going to leave it there. All praises to the Most High. And I'll talk to you later.